Hey, so I don't know. Some of you guys might have remembered that video where I had that field of white flowers. Well, this is what it turned into now. There's a nice little honeybee. There's a lot of goldenrod, a couple black-eyed Susans, a lot of nice tall grass. I mean, definitely good for the wildlife. This field here is where, I don't know, when I was younger, I used to pick corn out of it. It was the best sweet corn field we had. But, there's a lot of milkweed for the monarch butterflies. So, definitely looks pretty. But we're on our way to go do a storage room. I bought it for $10. I think it's a big it looks like a commercial room of all computers. There's a big server in there. So this is goldenrod right here, but you can see the deer ate the tip. But we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna go bring a bunch of it to the scrapyard, but for a $10 buy, it's definitely a lot of stuff. So, all right, we'll see you guys there. Yeah, this goes for about, I'd say 5 square miles, something like that. Maybe 10 square miles of interconnected fields. All right, so this is my locker. I know it was a business, definitely the reason I bought it for the $10 was it had a server in here. But you can see it's a big room. This was the server I was talking about. $80 gig hard drives. Not that much. They have terabytes now, so communication boards. This is a whole box of, let's see, trying to stay out of the dark for you guys. Whole box of wire. Wow. Alright, I think that's what we might go do. We might take all the wire that I find and the scrap to the scrapyard right now, because I know I'm going to scrap this thing. What's that? This office chair was really nice. It has a tag. It says, oh wow, it's a good one. Herman Miller. It's gotta be, it's new, it's just got some dust on it. Herman Miller is really high end. I would say, no joke, this has to be a $500 office chair. I wish I knew that. Oh, I mean, I'm glad nobody else realized that. I didn't realize it either, that was so good. So I got all those boxes to go through. I know that the server thing's sellable. It's just I have no place to put it. And I don't really want to pay for rent on this room, so I'm probably just going to scrap it, even though it's probably $300-400 online. I just don't know what I'm going to do with it. I need somebody who's like more computer savvy than me, because I'm sure this package here, if I had the barcode reader or whatever and I was doing online, they're probably $50 to $100 each. Let's see. Yeah, it's sent UPS ground. Packing invoices in there. And there's some, let's see if there's any terabytes in the hard drives. There are a lot of hard drives. This might be good. to look that thing up. No, just empty holders. But there's a lot of hard drives. Let's see if I can get one out. It'd be something to take apart. They got the nice big little boards in them. The boards in these are close to $9 a pound. And I don't know, I have fun dismantling electronics. I got that from, I was watching one of those Australian ones, E-Waste Ben. He's a lot of fun, fairly knowledgeable on all that stuff. So, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna scrap this thing too. It's got all these metal brackets. I do know it's sellable. I just don't think I'm going to get to it. I'm going to take these apart for gold recovery. And we'll look up all this stuff. But I don't know. We'll see what's up. Alright, gonna go load the truck with the wire and some of these no, I'm not gonna take the metal for right now. We're gonna try to make back our $10 at the scrapyard in this video, I think. And I'll show you what else I get it. So the box right here, I was separating the metal and the wire. I got down and there's some boxes. I just figured we'd see what these were. It's just software and more wire. Some Apple cords, that's good. Anything old Apple is sellable online. I pulled these out of this. It's something for HP. I don't know exactly what they do, but I figured I'd look those up too. They seemed and I pulled out my Cat 8 or Cat 5 or whatever it is wire, just because they pay me. Before the price dropped, I got 70 cents a pound on it, on this stuff, and I got $1 a pound on my Cat 5. So now that the price dropped, I have no clue what I'm going to get. I'll probably get 40-50 cents a, probably be lucky to get 40 cents a pound on this stuff, just because the scrap yards are all crying that they're not making money. But we'll find out. We got probably 15 pounds there, and there's still a ton of boxes to go through. It's going to take a while. Let's see, is there more? It is, looks like a photocopier. More stuff to take apart. Yeah, that's an old photocopier. That ain't worth anything to me. Alright, I was just showing you that Apple box. I thought that was pretty cool. So the one salvageable thing on this HP printer is the green board. Got one more screw to do, but it's got a nice IC chip here. It'll come right out as soon as I unscrew it all, but it's I can bring this to the refinery where I take all my boards, and they'll buy it for probably a high quality board, like forget what it is called, but I'll get about $1.60, $1.50 for this a pound. So, but the rest is all steel, so I'm gonna drop it off at the scrapyard. So I found something that might be worth money. These laptop hard drives. This one it said 500 gigabytes. That's a lot of. That's almost a terabyte. So don't know. I'll try those online too. These, if they were not used, they sell. Just don't know. I think they're used because they have their barcode on them. I'm not sure. But I'm going to put this with that Apple stuff. I don't know, it's taking a lot longer than I thought to go through all this stuff. We shall see. Finding a lot of stuff to take apart. A lot of telecommunication boards and stuff like that. So I just hope there's more Apple stuff in here. Those boxes are huge. I wonder what those are. This will be, taking all those apart though will be a lot of fun. That's something neat. No clue. Alright, get back to you. More Apple stuff though. Look at the Apple ports. That's good. This too. Alright. So I finally got the server out. These are all the towers I have to, the parts that I have to scrap that I'm pretty excited about. You can see the age. Look, see, they even have oxidation on the aluminum parts of the hard drive. But found this for the flea market. I thought this was pretty cool. It's a whole filing cabinet full of office supplies. Rubber bands. A little bit of everything. Guess that's white out. But brand new packs of Sharpies. All this stuff will sell really well at the flea market. I don't know how many Sharpies I need. Probably should save a few. Sharpie on a rope. But I don't know, I would say new folders, but this has to be 70 to $100 just in dollar bills at the flea market. I know. Too bad there aren't receipts. Sometimes you'll get a room and everything's packed. This is a $20 stapler. $30 stapler. It's a nice one. You might actually keep that. Let's see. Drawer 2. Wow. I don't know what those are, but looks like all new paper. Clear labels. Manila envelopes. More paper down there. Something underneath this. Envelopes. So I guess I have to find a box to put all this in. This is looking like it might be a $200 drawer. Oh yeah. Tape. If I ever start doing eBay, that's important. Lord knows I have a lot of stuff for eBay. I don't know if these are sellable too much. They're for binding, like a book binder. This guy right here does that. I don't know, there's a machine back there. Oh, saw this. This is pretty cool. Wireless Apple keyboard, brand new in the box. That was I just hope I find an Apple computer. That would be pretty neat. Looks like a lot of white cords in that bucket too. But all right, let's check the last drawer. Of course, the last drawer doesn't want to know. There it is. And more paper and stuff. Nothing to write home about, but that top one's my favorite. So I'm gonna go, I don't know, I'll take all that to the market. Sorry, this is a lot of work. These things are heavy and it's starting to warm up. So, all right, I'll show you the next thing I put on the truck. All right, so I got that black cabinet out of here. I found this big bucket of Cat 5 wire, and I got probably 500 to 1,000 pounds of communication boards and stuff to take apart. I know that it's worth more as a piece, but I'm not shipping anything that big right now, and I find it therapeutic taking that stuff apart. And there's a bunch more in the back. Those huge boxes that you see are huge conference tables. I haven't found the maker, but that's what those are. They're about 8 to 10 foot long. I gotta go get some help to have me. I think I'm gonna bring Naz here tomorrow to help me move those. I found a ton of power cords, good for the market, and a bunch of box stuff for eBay. So I am working on my eBay, so hopefully that gets together before Halloween. I do have all these boxes are for the market, and I just have to figure out what I'm going to do with that printer. The ones I looked up on my phone are couldn't find any sold, so I don't know. Maybe there's a refurbisher or something. Oh, and there's these huge rolls of rugs. Those rug rolls are over there. Those are good. Those are easy to sell at the flea market. I think there's 6 or 7 of them. All right, we're on our way to the scrapyard to see what we make today. So I got all the metal on the truck that I'm going to take. This is the Cat 5 that I'm saving. I'm not going to scrap that, but I did get about 100 pounds of other wire. Knowing my luck, it's probably only 50, but I'm guessing 100 pounds. I think I only have about, I don't know, $30 or $40 worth of steel on there. So hopefully I don't know, I'm hoping for 70, 80 bucks. I only spent $10 on the unit, so it'll be interesting what we get. All right, on next stop, scrapyard. Well, at scrapyard, gonna drop my stuff off and see what we get. They got rid of that pile, so I think it's Scrap Kingdom always says when they got a big pile, the price is going up. When they have a small pile, the price is going down. So I guess he's right, because the price sure is down. We'll see what we do. I don't know, there's a big line to sell the wire. There's 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 people. I think we might just do the steel and get out of here. We'll find out in a second. So my total was 760 pounds of light iron, and they gave me 50 bucks. So that was pretty good for my $10 room. I still have all my wire. I'm gonna do that another day just because the line was so big. All right, see everybody later. Thank you very much for watching. If you guys haven't yet, please subscribe. Peace. So these are all the server parts that I'm going to take apart at home in a different video. The reason why I'm not storing all this is it's not like they let me keep it here for free forever. You only get 8 or 10 days, or no, not even 8 or 10 days, at the most 8 or 10 days. It's normally 2 days, but sometimes you can negotiate, if it's a big room and a lot of garbage, to a week or maybe 10 days. But I just have to get rid of this stuff now, and I don't know, I definitely don't want to pack or ship any of this stuff, so that's why I'm going to take it apart. Gabby, I picked her up from school, so I also found this awesome stapler with the staples. I was pretty happy about that. Hey guys, so me and Gabby have been doing this for how many years now, Gab? Probably 3 or 4?
A long time.
A very long time. She is definitely over storage rooms.
I don't like them.
Don't like them, Sam. I am.
I cried this morning when I figured out that we were going to a storage room.
What'd you say?
I cried this morning when I figured out we were going to a storage room.
Oh man, you did not cry.
Yes, I did. I cried inside.
Just cried inside. So, hey, look, this one says 3 people should pick it up. Watch out.
One person is right now.
Well, this one was 100 pounds. That one was 80 pounds. The heaviest one's that black one. I don't know if we're going to be able to fit it.
How heavy is it?
It's upward of 150. Maybe a little less. So Gabby's practicing her filming.
Because I want to start my own YouTube channel.
One day. She's trying to get nice and close-ups.
So this is all the stuff he has so far.
This one's too heavy, right? I don't
Okay.
want you to be by it.
Look at Blue Bus Dave lifting stuff.
Oh wow. Everybody wants to look at that.
How did he do that?
Well.
Dun dun dun!
All right, we're out of here. Thank you guys again. Peace.